You're live, yes. Good morning from California. I don't know where you're visiting from. This is California. My dog is crying. Mm, I need to call my honey to take April. I'm sorry. April, come here. April. She is practically blind, so. April, come here. Sorry.
We are lying every month, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear her, but where is she? All the way. Right. I know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. So, so she's practically blind, and if she doesn't smell me or feels me, she's not kind of fuzzy. She sleeps most of the time, but I think she has a rough night last night, and that's why right now the whole morning she's been kind of on ease. But anyway, we try to provide, love and whatever our pets needs in this house. Thank you. Okay, my name is Lilia Ackerman. I'm a transformational relationship master coach. And why transformational? Because once upon a time, I was in the other side of the fence. My relationship was horrible. It was very it was toxic. It was gloom. Well, that's the title of my book, From Gloom to Bloom. That's what I'm coming from gloom to bloom. Gloom because it's not like a dark, but it was more like it's heavier. It's heavier. It's like nasty, like glushy, like I don't know. Well, that's what I was. I had um, divorces. I'm not gonna tell you how many. You have to guess. But I couldn't find the love of my life. I couldn't find. So my mantra was, love is not for me. Um, why this is happening? Um, why am I doing this in this world? I was like, yeah, my mantra it was very nasty to myself. Um, for me, it happened this way. It doesn't have to happen this way for you. But for me, it was when I was sick of being sick or having the relationship over and over and over the same. I couldn't understand, love is everywhere. Wherever I go is love. Wherever I travel is you see relationships, broken relationships, resilience in relationships. And from the beginning of the war, that's something that we face, love. So why is this so one of the oldest topic of life? It's so hard to understand. So after my last divorce, I couldn't take it no more. I needed to know. I needed to find out the truth. I needed to get to the root of this called love. And it was I was in my house, and it was a storm, and nobody was in the house. I was by myself, so I went outside, and for some reason I like the rain. I do enjoy the rain, but that was like the raining very very heavy, and it was surrounded the backyard with palm trees. Those are skinny palm trees. When they move, I mean, you feel like they're gonna fall anytime, but it didn't happen. So it was. I thought it was perfect, to scream. And I was in pain, unbearable pain. I was suffering, and I screamed. scream to the top of my lungs to heaven, what is love? Soon after that, I have a voice. There was a voice like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning that woke me up with a line. Just I don't even remember what was the line. I was like, because I like to write. I was like, okay. Mm. I woke up and so I said, oh, I'm not getting up right now. And I looked for a pen. I looked for paper by my bed and I didn't have any. And I said, oh, I will remember that line. I remember. Sleep again, and that line woke me up. The stronger voice, boom. Like by the third time, I said, okay, I understand. I understand. I got up, I went to my computer and boom, 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 started writing. And 9 months later, I have a breakthrough of so many things. Because in my poem, I was writing about going somewhere with an itinerary, and I was writing that I was going to go, but I come back, and it was going to be the same situation, but with different perception of light. And it's exactly what happened. And it talk about love that I meet somebody, and right before my trip, I met somebody that was the love of my life. And one week after my trip, and he asked me not to go, but I think everything is paid. Everything um, is book, and I had to go. I knew that it was very important this trip. I was waiting for a friend to come with me, and she kept postponing until finally I said, you know what, you have to go. You can't wait no more. And then this revelation started coming when I truly, truly, truly wanted to find what was happening. So I can assure you, if you, whatever you're looking for, whatever you are after, if you truly, with all your heart, you have the clarity you want, you have the clarity of what you want. Don't worry about the how. The clarity of what you want is more important. And I just wanted to understand about love. I wanted a love of my own. And when I was in the during the trip, I find out why I needed to go on my own, and it reminded me about the poem, and I knew that it was a revelation given to me. It was a gift. Of course, when I wrote it, it was just a poem, and it was just a line. The rest, I sat down on the computer and type, 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 and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful poem, and but more than everything else, like it was a revelation of my future. That was a prophecy, I will say. Um, so that's why personal transformation is very important, to know where you want to go. The how, it presents by itself when you start taking action steps on what you want. It's like like a conspiracy between you and life. Life comes to you to meet you where you are, even if it's a baby step. Life is excited to know that you're doing something that for you, that you're pursuing your dream, that you're pursuing um, something that is important for you. So that's why I invite you, to have clarity. First is a personal transformation, because when you don't have a personal transformation, it's like having a foggy thoughts, and then one and another and another. It can be a thick wall between you right here and what you want. So when we want to find that, we need to by personal transformation. Then You have more and more clarity. It might be not 100% because never is the 100%. The 100% start going when you start walking on that, and it becomes better. It becomes better. So that's why it's a personal transformation first. Uh, by having a personal transformation, um, if anything happened, you know that it's nothing to do with the other person, but everything has to be with you. Any changes, it has to be with you. You know, like in relationships, or we get used to um, blame the other person for whatever is happening. And it's not about that. It's about everything that is happening is a lesson, is a calling call from life for us to be aware that something is happening and we need to do something, not the other way around. Never is going to be the other person. Always is going to be about us doing something different, something that we haven't done, something, our attitude, our something. So, another important piece of self transformation is you get to the point of giving, and that's the title of this uh, live today is love forever, because yes, love is forever if you want to. Unfortunately, we don't have the guts to say I don't love you anymore because I don't want to love you anymore. When when if we say love is a feeling, as emotion, we free ourselves immediately of responsibility, and we give the power to that emotion that comes and goes. Oops, sorry, it goes. There's nothing I can do. So why is that? Because many people are not narcissists, selfish, and I love you right now because it's convenient for me. I like the way we are in the relationship right now. When it comes to something I want to do, there's nothing involved this person, then oops, the feeling went away. But the truth is, because I want to do this, it's convenient for me, and you're not part of this, so I need to go on my own. So I need to stop loving you in order to move on. I mean, it's not cruel. I mean, kind of, but we need to know the truth. We need to know the truth. I mean, you can still loving that person, but if you that feeling, like you call it feeling, is not there, it was never love in the first place because there is no commitment. It's infatuation, and infatuation, yes, is a feeling, and it's temporary, and it's comes and goes, and immediately after the commitment show up, one of the other person said that, then is when poops, it goes away. But that's infatuation. That is not love. Um, so now you know that you have the power to love, and it is more powerful because then you have the power to love somebody, to say, you know what, I love you because I want to. I want to love you. All right. So if you have any question, please let me know. You have my contact information, and if you like this video, please click. It's the only way that we can continue, giving our services, and might not be important for you. But what if just by clicking like, it will enlighten somebody else. So let me see. Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. Oh, I think it's everything. So see you next Monday. I'm going to be in Alaska on a cruise. If I have a good reception, I paid already for to have internet, but sometimes the reception is extremely bad. But I will do my best to be here with you. If it's any topic about relationship, about love that you want to know, that you want to hear about it, please share with me, and I be sure that I'm on that. Thank you, and see you. See you. Oh, I forgot. I have an event, a workshop coming up. Is $200, 199, and it starts on May. It's 30 days of relationship, the way to strong relationship. 4 sessions, question and answer, content, and coaching. So if you're serious on understanding and go deeper in love and relationships, please sign up for the workshop. Okay, bye.